121 infringement notices issued in the last 24 hours. 34 of those were in southwest Sydney. Whilst we would like to see no infringement notices issued, I think people need to take a little bit of heart that police right across the state, and in particularly southwest Sydney, have been speaking to thousands of people as they go about their patrols, whether that be in supermarkets, pulling cars over for a random breath test, or making inquiries as to why they might be in a particular location. This 34 represents, in my view, a considerably good effort by the people of southwest Sydney in identifying the fact that they are serious about the disease, they are serious about complying. And I must say that New South Wales Police Force wants to extend a big thank you to the people of southwest Sydney in the way that they've got into the spirit of the order, that they've complied, and the way that they've interacted with police over the last few days has been exceptional, and we want to thank the people of southwest Sydney. But as Dr Chance says, that right across this state, that means the rest of those infringement notices were issued in Greater Sydney, they were issued in country locations, north, south and west, and we really want to emphasise that New South Wales Police simply will not put the baton down in terms of enforcing the public health orders right across the state. There are operations, there are taskings, there's information every day that comes out of the Police Operations Centre that operates 24/7 in terms of where we need to be and places we need to go, in particular where people report breaches or alleged breaches on Crime Stoppers, 1800 333 000. More than half of our work now in terms of COVID-related response comes through Crime Stoppers. I want to also highlight the fact that the QR code or quick response codes are now or should be in operation in every single business and place where people gather and go. We really want people to understand that police will be checking on businesses and places where people are allowed to go. Remember that you can only leave your home for a very good reason. It's quite clear now how you can do that and why you can do that. But if you need to attend a supermarket to gather some essential goods, it is now imperative that you check in with the QR code. Police will be working with small business in particular over the next week to make sure that those codes or that ability to check into a premises is at the front of the premises, is at the point of entry to the premises. And we ask those people to make sure that they also play their part, and that is that those codes are highly visible, that they are easy for people to use in terms of the size of them, the clarity of them, the number of them. The last thing that we want to see is people queuing up to use the QR code. So there's a responsibility there on people and also businesses. The other part that I would really like to highlight is the fact that police are now seeing people congregate in areas where takeaway coffee, takeaway food exists. We had an example recently which highlights this, where people gathered their takeaway goods, moved a short distance away, and then proceeded to hook up a movie on a device and sit there and watch that movie. It has to be understood that takeaway is exactly what it means. That is, you can go to a place, you can buy a takeaway coffee, a drink, a food item, and then you need to leave that location. Police do not want to see people congregating around takeaway food venues. Thank you.